I'm surprised that you can't like hold the joystick and it just works that
No,
way.
no, it was always I don't link to the
Heartstring
gyroscope.
moon.
Well, again, playing dark modes, I was
Familiar
like, wait a
scenery.
minute. I would like lean back and I'm like, wait, why is my character moving?
By the way, welcome back.
In
Oh,
many
hey, we're
instances,
starting an
births
episode.
or deaths took place under this moon. The people
That's loud.
performed music once
Oh,
beloved
okay.
by those
Do
divine
you need
Okay.
to like set
And-
anything?
and- yeah.
Whether by
What?
harp,
Do you need to
by
set
flute,
anything?
or
Like,
voice alone,
No, we're good.
joyous melodies
Okay,
are shared
welcome
between
back.
farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tahiti
Gerald
and
intro.
Yonder.
Especially since you can't hear it.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
pain.
yeah.
Yeah, we've been trying to deal with getting our audio working so that Karina could actually, listen to the game, but audio be jack right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but look, I'll just have to pay closer attention actually to like the character's lip flaps, even though this is an English dub. So not really, but I'll try not to talk over people as much.
I mean, it's really only important in like bigger cutscenes, but like, I mean, they all have subtitles on them, so it's not like.
Yeah, it's true. Like, I'll just think of it as I'm playing like older Fire Emblem games, right? There's nothing to speak.
Our students have
Or
been
the only
learning
thing they
about
say is,
combat
"Yeah."
through study.
Yeah.
This is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical
Alrighty.
experience.
Set
The
it.
Knights will support
You're
your
fighting
mission
really
and
hard
are
not to
prepared
just
offer their assistance.
go through his text, his dialogue. I
I
can tell.
really, no, okay, first time playing through, I was like, no, we gotta listen to everything.
Yes.
And my god, that playtime was long.
Use your time wisely.
But it was the first fully, like,
Bandits.
well, not first
Very
fully voiced,
original
technically
teacher.
Echoes also had it voiced. Let's see.
Or bandits?
Yeah, you're not interested?
Well,
I know, it's probably
as
not the
long
right
as
answer,
you're
but it's
with us,
okay.
At least things won't be boring.
It's
In
okay.
fact,
I
it
think
may take
Claude
a
is
turn
like
for
one
the
of the
interesting.
easiest ones to get
And with
friendship
that,
points.
I
with.
mean, your
Finally,
house
we can
leader is
begin
always the
final
easiest one, because
preparations.
you actually get to talk to them beyond, like,
You
just
seem
the
well.
typical
Are you adjusting to
stuff.
life at the monastery?
Dad!
Hey, Daddy-O. It's
Oh,
like,
I
never
didn't
call me
expect
that again.
answer. When we were
Secretly
mercenaries,
happy, though.
I handled
Yeah,
everything.
of course.
Outside of battle,
I
you
mean-
didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought
It's
you
hard
were
to
thrown into a
separate like the
swarm
voice
of
actor
noble
with the
brats
character
to teach
now
would be a
for
bit
me,
much for you.
but I think the
But I guess
only
I had
other
nothing to worry about.
person that I would love to see
By
play
the way,
Geralt
I heard about
is
those
Harrison
bandits.
Ford.
Your first
Okay,
assignment is
yeah.
to take them out, right? That's fairly
Just
reasonable
seems
for
like the
you,
perfect
right?
role for
Don't
him.
forget, it's the first real taste of battle.
But this is be like more of like, you know,
It'll be tougher
fourth,
to
fifth
sleep at
movie
night
of
if you let one of your
Harrison
little
Ford, like
humans
Indiana
die.
Jones style. Of, like, I'm too old to be doing
Lead
this.
them well.
I mean, he was
Wish I
basically
could
that for
support
the
Lady
Star
Leia
Wars
won't
movie.
allow.
That's true. But he, I
For
mean,
now,
you know,
I'll try to
he
figure
was
out what you
kind of
need.
done with the Star Wars movie.
I
Indiana
don't
Jones,
want
he
you
still
to
cared.
lose your life.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
He really loves Indiana Jones compared to playing Han.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's why they
Well,
wrote.
that's the only reason he agreed to like showing up again was because he's like, wait, I'm done. Yes. All right. Here's the
I mean,
question.
technically,
Do we buy flowers for everybody?
I bought flowers for everyone
Okay.
because I was sweet.
Okay. I'm buying flowers for everybody then.
Even what's his face? The very clearly evil looking guy.
Oh, he needs them. He doesn't get them. Alrighty.
His parents
Look
didn't
at all
tell him.
these options.
I wonder what we're going to do today.
Oh, yeah,
Marketplace.
We actually have the marketplace open. This will show up later. I'll do that. Explore. Because we have so many options.
Yeah.
Finally, fast travel. Yay! Woo! Yep. I honestly really useful.
So you're saying you didn't just run from point A to point B every time?
I did do that actually, like first scans, because I was like, I need to talk to everybody. NPC, we gotta go there, and it was just faster, you know, to go there.
Okay.
That's what.
So this is like the main meat of the game is the exploration through the through the church.
He's my dad.
Yeah.
Yay.
Professor, Hey,
Uh,
do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's
Cool.
enough. If I don't know, how
good
can my
question.
child know?
How old am
It's
I?
not normal.
Because
to
technically
forget
you don't
your
even
own
know
age,
that.
It's kind of worrisome,
Well,
actually.
I mean,
By the time you forget
Gerald
your own
should at
age,
least know how
that's
old
the
you
point of
are.
care.
You are. Or Gerald
Put it
knows.
that way, you got a
My life
point.
is always one of those things where you're like, I'm so and so this
I have a
old, I
request.
think. Yeah.
I mean, I always interpreted her sort of like mid-20s, maybe a little older than that.
Fetch quest time. In a dog. Okay, that's actually not a student. Oh, there that is.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor.
Yep, it was exceptional.
You have
No
Yeah.
one got
to
hurt.
follow your example
Clearly.
and study
I mean, to be fair,
diligently.
you only lost one person while the other two lost.
I would love to
all of
test
them,
myself
I mean,
that's
against your
fair.
sword skills
Yeah.
again.
Overall, net positive.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the
Or
knights
is this
would
is
be
still
after them the
recovering?
moment they
Oh.
entered the monastery's turf. Fine by
What?
me, though.
He was the one who took the hit.
Oh, okay.
Any chance to grow is a good thing.
Uh,
Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About
yep,
living in a
all the
monastery,
help and
combat,
guidelines.
anything
Yep.
Will
like
you
that?
marry me, Claude?
No.
Not yet.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletins.
Oh,
You can
sorry.
check
Yep,
them out.
all day.
I hear that fulfilling the
Not
bulletin
what I really
board-
wanted to see. Recruiting. Look how. Yeah.
An actual important thing to know for this game,
Okay. Well, honestly, everything's pretty important.
especially on your first time.
Yeah. Most important things though, activity points is that thing that
Far
look,
be
it
it
literally
from me
explained
to
it.
tell you
Yes.
Pretty
how
much.
to do it.
Why am I explaining when the game does such a better
job.
job at it?
Okay. Only thing I will comment is the recruiting. All right. Well, like look into it. And the main thing that they tell you is like, yeah, you just gotta figure out what they're interested in, like, and learn those skills.
And just be good at everything so everyone likes you.
Yeah. But here's the thing. It's easier, like the whole building of support level. You just bribe them with gifts. That's so much faster.
But have you tried bribery?
It is
Yes.
better if you spend too much time around a man
Bribery
of dust.
is very
There will be
effective.
rumors.
Yes.
Okay, nothing you need to do. Trying to think goals wise. I can't switch to yeah. Oh yes I can. Yes I can. I just want you to focus on just reason. None of it. I need to train my Cynthia later.
Honestly, I did not realize that you could do that. Like, set their focus even more focused, or
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot you can do. Monastery, you can do so much.
I always thought that eventually they'll just come to you and be like, "Hey, wouldn't it be a great idea if we like switched my path to this entire different thing that I'm not good at?"
Hey, you like Pegasus? You want to like Pegasus Knight, and you want to be a Pegasus Knight? What if I made you an Armor Knight?
me give you some advice.
But I like Pegasus. No, Armor Knight.
Armor Knight for you.
Nothing more.
Felix giving us the warning.
We don't place
Legitimate
your trust in
warning.
us as a human being.
But you know, it's
Your
Felix, so
theory doesn't
you
chew
you're
up
like,
and spit
you
you
just
out.
hate everybody, right?
I mean,
Oh yeah, the recruitment base. Yeah, can't do that. I'm good there.
And now that you're all the
I mean,
way
you could show it off at least. To...
Okay, yeah, let's just get
After
down
training, I love
be
to lead
rejected.
the
Who do you want to be
forces,
rejected
burying
by?
myself in a good pile of
Well, I
leaves.
mean, we might as well try with Ingrid,
Alright.
since apparently
Hi, Professor.
she's
I'm actually
amazing.
friends, so let's
I
talk
mean,
some
look,
more.
every character can become amazing. Yep, we got rejected. But they do tell you, like, what you want.
Yeah, what they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Dex and flying.
Yep. Pegasus Knight it is.
Hey there, Professor.
Oh, this thing.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this
Yep.
small cloth. It's
Mini
kinda
fetch
weird.
quest. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
not really sure what it is. but
No,
it's-
Gaspar, don't just grab up random things. Gaspar,
Assignment is to drive out
the guy.
Sounds like some training
Uh.
is in order. Tell me something.
Does he turn
Professor.
into a ghost
When it
later?
comes to a
Oh, that would be
one-on-one battle,
hilarious, but nah.
Which is better? Strength?
No, that's
I-
a different character. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Strength, obviously. Let me check my note. No, I'm not checking
knew
notes.
When it's all
I mean,
said
if
and
you
done,
want, I can look up.
No,
the-
I actually, I honestly, for most of these, I do actually know most of it. So, I mean, it's been a while, but I think I remember most of it. Let's see. I'm mainly gonna probably just focus on talking to our classmates.
Professor?
Alright, who's in? Oh, these are not our classmates. Ah. We'll talk to Edo guy. What's
Backs
up?
out of the room slowly.
You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock.
Yep.
Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
Yeah, such a
Yeah,
shame.
yeah.
No. Why don't you join my class? You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You can join our class. It'll be fine. Lions. Who's in? Ash. Oh, Ash is a good boy though.
It's thanks to my adoptive
I mean, he does
father
kind of look like a
a
little
commoner
puppy
like
dog.
me is here.
Oh, to be fair, I feel like we should talk to Ash just for a little bit in the beginning of this game, and you'll see why.
Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
You can't
I-
recruit you.
yeah.
I don't want to face rejection from everybody, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Just showing off once, just to get an idea of what. I think I kept it in that scene or that view the entire time.
Really? Mostly? Yeah.
I mean, I accidentally switched it once,
Okay.
but
know about the Cardinals. They're the ones who run the church.
friendly old man.
Closely
Closely guarded
secrets.
secret. Thomas. I never, honestly, when I saw him, I was like, oh, Thomas. And he's like, no, Thomas. And I'm like,
Thomas.
oh, okay.
Bridget has
Yeah.
much more warmth.
Okay, look at me saying I was going to talk to mainly our classmates, and yes, I've mainly
mean-
talked to everybody else, but it's fine.
To be fair, I tended to talk to like everyone who had a speech bubble on the map.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have agreements.
But
Bridget
Petra is
might
a
be able to be
potential
very
recruit.
much like
Yes.
her clothes.
I should probably, yeah. She's Dex, I
Training has
believe.
given me great
Yes,
busyness, right,
I
Buds?
think so.
You have given me intrigue.
Yep.
Dex
and
and
writing. Writing? Oh, okay.
Hi.
Alright. We finally have a student from our house. Hey! Lysithia!
There are way too many
Too many
vegetables.
vegetables. Oi, kid. Look
The
at you.
ratio
You
of
need them.
vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
What's that supposed to?
Hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
Look, I've seen your strength score. You need
Everyone
them.
knows about
I
vegetables and sweets.
think if you're talking to
They're
yourself,
delightful
like
vegetables,
Cynthia,
regardless of age.
maybe you're the weirdo.
Alright, questy time.
Quest.
Chef.
Would you
What's up?
kindly do something
Recipe
for me?
ideas. Oh, the library. Yep. Good stuff. I honestly, like, anything that's like a fetch quest, typically go for it because it's super easy.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Invites.
So what we just picked up there was the little sparkles. It's dependent upon like what they are, but some of them are just like random items that you can pick up, such as seeds and things, and other ones are lost items, which are sort of the main thing that you use to boost people's happiness with certain characters.
And we're doing some
It's a
bonding bites.
revelation.
Hey.
I can't help but smile when I eat
That
it.
is such a weird phrase,
this
but
dish.
alright.
It was my
Okay.
father's favorite.
I think I told you this back when I was originally playing, but Ignis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I always imagined his voice being the same as Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh, so I can't like comment. All I I wasn't a Yu-Gi-Oh person. No.
You were
I
more.
just know some memes.
Right.
Yeah.
Those were the two that I grew up with.
Okay, we have to talk best.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Professor, nothing to report.
Yay!
Settled in here at the monastery
You
yet?
said the
Make
lie.
sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like
Just the
fish.
meme of
You do know about the pond behind the dining
say
hall,
the
right?
line, Bart.
You can fish there. Give it a try.
Or yeah, I think it was Bart.
It's Simpson meme, yeah.
Yeah.
Any sparklies? Oh yeah, this is technically a new area. I just went straight for the sparkly.
Sparkles.
Sparkles! Yeah. All this stuff though, you can access from like, before you enter the area, so there's not really a reason to be around here that much.
hmm
Yeah. Mainly British sparkles. Free stuff. I can't say no to free stuff.
Yeah, because basically the marketplace bubble that we saw before we started the day is essentially just that, but in a button form.
Oh, really? Oh, come on.
But I want to pet the horsies. I don't know, why do they block you off from that area?
Honestly, it doesn't really make any sense to me. I'm like,
Is it just
It really-
so you focus on like
I think it's more so that like they don't overload the user,
Hmm.
but also still give you a bit of excitement, being like, oh, I wonder what that's gonna be later on, that sort of thing.
And spoiler alert, there's really not much there.
Hey,
Oh.
pizza.
Care to do?
You seem like a very nice guy.
To the death? Nah, it's fine. I'll just do a
What?
duel.
I
A duel?
just wanted to
Wait.
spy.
I said just a duel. I didn't say to the death. Alright.
That's right. We will accompany you on your assignment.
Yeah, we don't want anything to
Don't want
happen to our
anything to
precious
happen to our
students.
precious
It's kind of
students.
embarrassing at what
When
happened
anyone
last
is in
time.
trouble,
Uh-huh.
We'll step in and help out.
Probably not the only reason why I'm here.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, Eloise!
Oh, Professor, how are you
Yeah.
today?
Is he like second best character?
I mean, I like him, but he's also very useful for something else. for recruiting Ferdinand.
Oh,
So,
why is he helpful for recruiting Ferdinand? Or will we get to it?
We'll get to it. Shoot, what's this thing? I don't really need to worry about. What is
What makes you say that?
Nah.
Do you know something I do?
Ah, shoot, I
Are
should
there
have said that.
supernatural
No,
powers in play?
I didn't mean to spook you.
Oh, forget it. I'll be going now.
Well, so much for me being like, I know most of the correct answers. I know most of the correct answers, I think, for students.
Fair enough. I mean, you tend to talk to the students way more than
I'm bored.
teachers.
Maybe I should go into
I'm
town.
bored.
But that would be such a hassle.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Professor.
Yeah, so busy.
I'm
Uh.
rather busy right now, so do make it quick. You can tell?
Yeah. No, you literally just said you don't have anything to do.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes. Yes, I could have said something else, but that's fine. Sylvain, hey! The
Hey.
best, the reason why, I mean, besides looks, people choose Byleth is
Professor,
precisely because of this.
That's one way to start your career at the academy. I
Thanks,
didn't
Sylvain.
expect they'd order us to risk our
It's a
lives
distant
here.
second, though.
Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
What do you mean, distant second?
Hey, Professor.
Why
Pretty
people
great
choose
timing.
female
I
bot?
want to ask you something.
Yeah,
like to be in your
I mean, look at
class,
the
if that's
pipes.
possible.
They're great. I don't understand
been
how they
thinking,
work,
maybe I ought
and
to
they
get
don't get ripped to
serious about
shreds, but
studying.
it's fine.
It doesn't have to make
Wow,
sense.
very
It's
decisive.
an anime video
I'll
game.
be there on time and in the front row. and everything.
Yay!
better
Look
seat.
at that. Easiest recruitment. Why can't they all be like that?
I know, right? Why can't they all just be, hound dog, sleazeball type guys?
He's not. He's a lot better, honestly. I will say, he's definitely that one that... He's like a Leone, in the sense that his supports of the main character, probably not the greatest. But supports of other characters, you're like, you're,
You should probably study up on the history of Saros and the Knights.
likable. Hey, Cyril.
See,
What's up?
that person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh,
What
do you need
person?
me for something? Sorry,
Hmm.
but I'm really busy right now.
Are you? I mean, you're just kind of standing around. So.
Look around and focus on the map. And there's only one like direction where he's sort of looking, and even then you can't really see them on the map, so it's not very helpful. I wish he was standing a bit closer to somebody.
Mm.
Hey, you.
Hey, Ferdinand. To be Prime Minister. You know, I really want that to be a thing.
Ferdinand is the Prime Minister of Fire Emblem.
Not Fire Emblem. You said the Empire, right?
The full
Okay,
explanation may
gotcha.
be time consuming. I can give you a
I mean,
moment to get
he
ready
could
if you would like to
be the
take
Prime
notes.
Minister of Fire Emblem.
I'm
Alright,
ready.
I will list the 6 great noble families.
The 6th grade novel. I mean, honestly, this is like actually really good world building and
Then
everything.
there's Linhart's father.
Count Hever,
Just give a
the
better.
Minister of Domestic Affairs.
There's a lot more better world building, I
Bernadette's
guess, on
father,
like
Count
the Black
Varney,
Eagle
is the
side of
Minister of
characters,
Religious
because like they
Affairs.
all are
Hubert's
connected
father,
in one way or the
Marquis
other.
Vestra,
Mm.
is the
Um,
Minister of the Imperial Household.
Are they like
Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of
like
Foreign
medieval
Affairs.
European
And my
royal
own father,
families where
Duke
like
Geyer,
everyone is the
Prime
cousin of
Minister.
someone else?
They don't bring that up. No, no, that was older Fire Emblem games. And these days, they're like, shoot, we don't want to do that. So,
I will lead the Empire
all
to a bright
from
and
many,
enlightened
many
future.
different families, and don't.
There is nothing I cannot achieve.
Definitely do not inbreed, of course.
Yep. See, now this. Okay, we were trying to recruit Ferdinand.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Professor,
take this
you're doing
rejection.
well.
But the annoying thing is, he wants heavy armor. And yeah, I can't get his support up as high as other characters. And the church. I'm showing off all the locations now.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the first day. Well, the first sort of big
Yeah.
exploration day.
Look at that massive thing. And here's the gates. Note to self, or note to viewers. Sometimes if you're running really fast, you're just gonna be standing here, and this gate won't open, and you're just like running into a wall.
Yeah, yeah. You're
I'm
gonna get through it.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
get
get
through
through
it.
it.
Monastery was the eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almighty.
Yeah, world
And so the
building.
Archbishop of the time took
Okay,
measures
that's
to
why I see
prevent
the other reason why I
border
love
from
this
being
game. It's just
taken.
all of
In
this
order
world
to
building. It
ensure
was so
Fodlan would be
much.
safe from potential threats,
Um,
she deemed it necessary to raise a
Okay,
generation
I'm curious.
of
Is that like
experts.
actual
That
good
is how the
female armor,
establishment was founded,
or is it
though its
like?
purpose has changed
I mean,
over
it
the
protects like the important. Well, somewhat of it. It doesn't affect like like the stomach, lower in the stomach. So it's not great there. But you know, we're gonna say she's a knight, probably on a horse. So for the most part, yeah, we're gonna it's we'll say it's okay.
I remember watching a few videos of like
I have a favor to ask.
female armor in like media. And it was like,
Yeah, no. Not great. Well, okay, I actually had this conversation with a friend of mine with the Monster Hunter games. And we're like, man, like, this is great.
It's so
And,
relaxing.
like, that's some really cool armor. And then you look at the female armor and you're
Did you
like,
come to pray to the goddess?
guys, we're better than this.
I don't get me wrong, every once in a while I want to be fine. But, like, I'm just like, every single one of them is just like, we're just. Then my friend was like, you know what? Just play as a male. And I'm like, you know what? That's a genius idea. Just like they don't treat you any different, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm clearly a religious person who just learned about the religion yesterday. Yay, Mercedes. Alright, what's
It is
up?
the duty of every Fodlan noble
Recovering
to
fine?
demonstrate
Yeah, you're
piety
doing
towards
fine.
souls.
You're fine.
Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Yep. You know what I remember what I told Ingrid?
I see.
Nah.
The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer. either,
Yep.
but it would be
Yeah.
unbecoming.
Religion
for a
is an
noble
important
like me
thing,
to
but
neglect
it's
his
mainly
prayers,
intertwined in
wouldn't it?
politics, so. Yep.
Inside
Hey,
the
guy who
cathedral,
doesn't trust
there
me,
is a
but
chapel
you know,
dedicated to
actually
the
has a
four
legitimate
saints.
reason, so.
Do you know of them? Saint Indect,
Hey, the
Saint
Saints.
Macula, Saint Keyhole.
I don't know. I don't think we should trust him.
Who is your favorite
Dun, dun,
professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to
fine.
familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Yep.
Make sure that you
have
know
something to ask
everything about our religion.
Hey, you literally are like gonna become a member of a church, so you should probably know something. Except this one's just, you know, collecting information. And I'm like, okay, trusted me enough to do this job. Look, statues of the saints.
All right, which one are we going to go for first?
Oh
Or
shoot,
sort of
yeah, that's
prioritize.
true, that's true. We can't do anything yet with these. Let's see.
Okay.
That's a future quest. But
Oh.
we'll be back here.
Yeah. So essentially what those are is you can pay points to essentially say which saint you like more. And the more that you like a saint, the more benefits you get.
Oh
And-
shoot, I already forgot how do I fast travel. There we go. Okay. That didn't happen.
It's been a struggle today.
It hasn't. It's the morning. It's gotta get every excuse I can get out there. Books.
Tantalizing cookbook.
Yay!
And those are gifts that you can just give to people.
Yep. Also, if you love world building like I do, all of these books are very helpful in like fleshing that stuff out.
Yes. I don't think we're gonna be taking a look at them.
Nah,
just
I won't
yet.
do that.
Tracking
Nah.
down that single sought-after volume.
But it's a good way of explaining like it literally mentions like every single person's house, family, like history and what they did at one point, including some other people some other houses that you're like, I don't know anybody from that house.
Okay.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Classic.
Quick look.
A lot of cookbooks in this library.
I mean, you know, they can't be contraband, so it's easy to find them.
Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel
Ignatz.
almost like
Ignatz
I'm
is a good
visiting those
lad.
places myself.
A lot of it. Shoot. There we go.
Yeah, we're like,
I'm like, I could say the first one, but that would make him sad, so no.
yeah.
Don't worry. You'll explore the world. You're literally in this academy, and you're in my class, so that means you're going to be in a lot of missions. So, buckle up.
So do the other, presumably the other houses go and do missions as well? Do they
Not
always get...
really, no. So
No?
that comes up later. A different student brings it up, and I'm like, you know, it's kind of weird that you guys are the ones that keep getting these missions. It's a bit sus.
A little bit.
Yeah, Hanneman. What's up?
I'm talking
Yeah,
about you.
crest power.
Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight
Yep.
as to your potential is doubly
Great.
so.
So, will you do my work? No? Okay.
Oh.
Bye. Is there a sparkly in that room? No.
I love the sparklies that end up giving you, like, XP on...
Oh, those are great.
Thanks for your
Like, always be on the lookout for sparklies.
Yes.
Hey. Look, don't you love how you can just get information from a tap?
Yeah,
Hey.
exactly.
Alright. This is just explanation of inventory management, which, you know, fair enough. You've already probably messed with it from the beginning.
Yeah.
But battalions are a new thing in this game, but we'll get to that when we get to a fight.
Not gonna lie, I heard Italians and I was like,
No. Battalions. Yep. Here we go. We'll talk to the
they're
folk.
bringing a new element to Fire Emblem. Italians.
Nah.
Why is there a bird flying around in the...
That's the bird that like indicates that you have something like on your message board.
Oh, okay.
We should be close to one.
Yeah, I think there's one, like, right by the door.
Shadowing. Yep, right there. See? Bird.
Bird.
Bird indicates that like there's no.
Is there an open window somewhere?
I mean, this is old school. Like there's windows everywhere.
An open window.
New items. Yeah, we haven't yet catching seals, but shields are nice and keys. Would be nice if we had an ash.
If we had an ash.
Yeah, so Ash has a pretty nice skill in that he's a lock-picking skill from the get-go. So you don't even have to waste any door keys.
Okay, so he's basically the thief of the game.
He can be, yeah.
So that's why we're gonna put him on a Pegasus.
You can't. Unfortunately, those are gender.
Wow, the Pegasus are sexist?
Yes, they are. It's dumb in the Fire Emblem franchise. Okay, only in the fates of all games where they're like, nah, you can have male Pegasus riders, and I'm like, really, yeah. But we
Could
have,
possibly have one of these macho guys on a pretty unicorn, flying unicorn.
I mean, it makes me mad that we can't have like male Pegasus. It's mainly like tracing back to that whole folklore of like only like pure like maidens or something like that. I'm like, this is dumb. Like one of there's actually this has become a thing in Three Hopes where Ignatz is like, man, I wish I could like ride a Pegasus Knight, and he can't. He can't. The poor boy's dreams are crushed.
Fireside option.
Yep.
Are you going to do much with the choir?
It is a good way of getting like faith up. So if I want to get anybody up in that level,
Can't remember though. Can you choose who you?
yeah, you choose who you pick.
Okay.
It's essentially the same thing as, and it also like, well, the reason why I used it back then, was right. It was a way to get like your bit of faith up, but it was also a way to get some support points up. And you know, I was going for those crazily because I was recruiting every last one of them.
People from far off
Hello,
the
random
Computer
student.
Academy.
Yeah,
Word of advice, Professor. There are
Yep.
those who don't think kindly of such
and
people.
just like that, I have all the info I need. No, I lied. I still have. Oh yeah, you have to go to the cafeteria. Hey there, Tomas. What's up? Nothing suspicious at all. What are you looking at?
Yeah, we're not
Seems
going to be
like
doing
an
that.
important thing. Oh, you know what? One day I should bring all the amiibo cards so I
There
can
are
show
some
off
things I'll just
what that
never
does.
understand.
All right. Yeah.
Like the other night, I went
Oh,
on a
Manuela.
date with a
Yep.
dashing,
Yeah.
handsome,
Dashing
strong
handsome,
young
strong
knight.
young knight. Yep.
Oh, I'm a bit weak
So sad.
just remembering him. Anyway,
Anyway.
you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said,
Ugh.
"What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me. That's
That
his
was a
way.
very flattering gesture she just
Some
made.
night he
Yep, it's fine. It's fine. I'm afraid to go in there.
I mean-
we'll touch on this later, this amiibo thing.
Yeah.
But it'll be useful.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most Fire Emblem games, or at least a lot of the 3D ones, have some very unflattering
You're a lifesaver.
scene, right?
Mm.
Bates has something, I think, with one of the characters.
Fates is a lot of things, so you're gonna have to, it's,
You gotta be more specific.
yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly, like, if you're talking about the character models, there's that, which some people had. Oh, shoot, I was,
So we're gonna use our last point to have some people cook together.
Well, where are you, Ferdinand? And, well... What else can we can't really use that point for much else.
Celeste Jelly.
Yeah. Left
Interesting.
2, defense 1.
Stew. Does immortality stew just make you like immortal?
Nah, you just more defense. We'll take the more fun since we have an extra one. And luck is nice to have sometimes.
Are
Because
there
God
no-
knows I need them.
May not look like it, but
Are there
I
no
know how to
lost
cook.
items in the first month?
Not that I
Or-
That's what I was like trying to remember. I thought there was some. I didn't really see any blue
This is a
sparklies
tough
around.
recipe. Whoa! Oh, rats!
No,
No,
Ferdinand, no!
No!
We got this. Yeah, see, we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 2 luck because
Yeah.
we didn't die.
To be fair, like having the merc, mainly leaves everything, to other people, and a guy who probably hasn't cooked in his life do the cooking. Things could have come out worse. Annette,
I've
what's
gotta
up?
find out everyone's
Not a great
likes and
plan.
dislikes so I know what to cook.
Oh god, Annette, please don't
How
ever.
about you,
ever
Professor?
step into
Do you like
the
sweet
kitchen.
or spicy food?
She's not a good cook.
Ooh, see? I'll definitely remember that.
Things catch up.
So much fire.
So much fire. So much destruction. Oh,
Okay, we haven't visited the greenhouse
yeah, we
yet.
need to do that. That's a place that we should always probably be visiting.
Oh, Sparkle. Sparkle.
Where's the sparkle? Sparkle!
It's on the barrel back there.
yeah.
Yeah. Wild game. Meat
Yeah.
that's just
Right.
been sitting out.
If I ever miss out on Sparkle, let me know. Hey! One of the
You.
most popular characters. I wonder why.
No,
Couldn't possibly because of that choker there.
must be my imagination.
I mean, she's actually also a great unit, but
Okay.
but she is good. Okay, quick. Check for sparkles before. Oh, hey, that was not a seed, but I'll take it. Yes.
I mean, it gave you XP. I'm not going to complain.
Ready? Hey, Marion. This is an awkward camera angle. Let's fix that.
Our next mission is to go after a group of
Yep.
bandits.
And what's up, Marianne?
Also, their ears look so weird.
I mean, ears are a weird thing in general.
Or help plan the attack instead.
Yeah, I remember like having to draw ears for like some art class where they're like, hey, you gotta draw like different like features of the body. So like the nose, the mouth. Ears were the weirdest ones. Yes.
I believe it.
Dang.
Because there's so much like little detail with
Hey.
ears that things like the nose just doesn't have.
Yeah. Do. Oh shoot, we can only do one.
Alright, which seed are we gonna do? We're gonna use the ones we have the least of.
I'll use the pale. I want to hold on to the flower until we, you know, actually properly cultivate those things. But only if I have enough, like more spaces.
Does cultivating equal like more production?
Yeah, and also like better rewards. There's a list of like all the seeds that you get and what you could possibly get, and there are generally some really useful items that you can get from those.
Okay.
Like we're talking about like permanent HP like things, or like any permanent stat buff.
Nice.
Yes, give me that professor level. Give me all the professor level ups. How did I miss these?
You were distracted.
I was. I just saw a fish and I was distracted. Okay. Anywhere else I haven't been? I guess around those two. I'll see if there's any sparklies over there, but aside from that. Yeah.
Hi there.
It says, I don't have audio, I don't hear that. I'm like, what are you oh, yeah. Hey!
Like, what are you talking about, you freak?
Hey, what's this kid doing out here? Like, how that's like really that got you excited and like liked you more about me. I feel like most people would get mad, like properly mad. Hey, Dorothea, still love the hat. Still great.
Truth is, my.
She's definitely.
Oh yeah, that's
back.
side quest. Hey, Dorothea. About that. It's gone now.
Oh, maybe this triggers the lost items. Because I feel like I remember running into her and talking with her about it.
Yep.
Okay, so we got 2 rewards we still need to pick up.
This one we can just get to. Yeah, there's loading screen in the training grounds anyway. Wait. Oh, what, Casper has a new thing? Yes. Yes, he does. Okay.
Hey there, Professor. Oh,
Yep.
that reminds me.
Yep. Oh, it just triggers it up again. Okay. Oh, I know. Now Byleth is like, shoot. Now I know what that is. That was the only difference. Aren't you glad I came back?
Yep.
Okay, maybe I guess last items triggers when we get the full church.
That could be.
My savior, thank you.
Alarion.
Now.
I know I don't have any activity points. I know I used it all up, but that will be another time. And now.
I mean, to be fair, you only have 2 right now.
Yeah.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So you're gonna go like full on light armor with Byleth
too. What?
You're gonna go full on light armor with Byleth?
I think we can get by just by training a bit.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're good.
Good?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, you can trigger the end of the day once you have. I mean, you can end the day as soon as you want, but it's usually best to use up all of your activity points and talk to as many people as possible.
And here's the instruction phase. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Kind of hilarious though that they're like, Claude's like, oh, no one taught you how to teach. Let me teach you how to teach.
How did you get this job again?
Yeah. Okay. So let's go for. Everyone has like that little motivation bar on the top, right?
Yep.
So typically, I want the higher one to go.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
where's your reason? Get your reason up there.
So every time that you teach a student, it uses one of your activity points. until they run out of their mood bar thing.
Technically, you could finish early, but there's no reason to. So.
Yeah. Unless, like, everyone is unhappy.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to spend.
Nice. She got it perfect. Congrats. Every once in a while, that will happen, and you can get like an extra one. All right, you're close to a D plus. Now, Marianne or Ignatz. Let's do Marianne. Good healer is good to have.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are sword based. I'll fix that. She can be good, but nice. Yes, we got 2 praises. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. And now, oh shoot. No, that's the goals category. Yep.
Is it ever worth doing like auto instruct, or do you always do manual?
Well, actually, yeah, I guess it's more if you don't want to deal with it, right? I mean, this happens like every week, and especially if you're doing like multiple playthroughs, like this stuff does tend to, it does seem to take longer, and you're just like, I just want to get to the next battle. And here is everyone's goals, and what people would do is, right, they'll just set their goals and then do auto instruct sometimes, just to save some time. Let's see, Lance of Magic. We don't really have much Lance. Why is Hilda a Lance and Axe? We're just making you Axe.
Yes. Just always do Axe.
Bit of authority probably wouldn't be bad.
I know when I was doing Hilda, I did Axe and heavy armor, but I know certain events can change what she focuses on.
Actually, I should probably step in top of order. Alright, your Axe, the bows, and authority. That's fine. Lance and Reed then? We'll leave it like that for now. I'll leave that. Ignatz. Also fine. I will just make you Faith. I want you to stick with Faith for now. Melee. That should be fine. And that should be fine. Okay. We might change that later, but that's fine. And group tasks. This is also useful.
I'm surprised that you didn't like make some of them writing or as their secondary.
Yeah, well for now I just want to get some of their base skills up, and then we'll focus on that later. Just get like people to some pluses.
Fair enough. Yeah, because usually like writing and heavy armor don't come until much later, or well, later.
Lawrence would be good for writing. Probably put something in there as well. Alright, now we're good.
Hey, can I ask
you please. Oh, shoot.
Didn't realize that I had to actually talk to you.
Yeah, to the pace. What do you recommend? Shoot. I'd say probably try going for a store on the monastery. It's either 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Also, here's the thing. Interesting thing is that this answer affects like will affect the person who's asking the question, but you also can focus as well on the 2 other people who are there, and that will also affect their like motivation.
So who do you want to?
So like the go to the library one, that'd be great for Ignatz.
Yeah.
But like the game will be like, that wasn't a good answer for Claude, right? Because it's Claude. But for the other people, that's something you can consider. So the catch a fish on the pond is probably more of a like Raphael question. Yep. So I'm gonna try going for a stroll. See? Ta-da!
Yay!
But yeah, this is a way of like you focusing like, well, maybe I got Claude, but if you want to focus on Ignatz, then you could choose a different answer.
I mean, that seems like a good one for Ignatz as well. I mean,
well, they all have different amounts, right? But there's there's the one question that's like, this is like the one that they really jive with. Oh, hey, that worked out well. I was honestly wondering if that would or wouldn't. It was good. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they both seem like fairly similar people, to be fair.
They got their own. Like they come off as like the same people, and they actually have a fun like conversation, support conversation.
It's better than Liani and him.
How's this gonna help? Look, you're a D+. What do you mean? You're about to fight some bandits, girl. Come on. Oh, whose birthday?
All right. Well, I think this is probably a good place to put in a cut. And then
Okay.
in the next part, we'll do the battle.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.